beards, masculine, dominant, and super attractive to women if and only if they're done right. Today I'm not only here to show you how you can shape your beard so that they appeal to women, but also how to shape them the right way and the correct tools necessary and the correct techniques necessary in order for you to have a nice masculine ass beard. So what the hell are we waiting for? Without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I know there's some of you out there right now who actually don't have a beard, but you're watching this video anyway. The biggest tip and advice for you is to let your beard grow out for 30 days straight. Like no trimming, no shaving, none of that. Just look like a pedophile for a month, bro, and just embrace it. Now moving on to shaping your beard. So now before we actually get into the shaping of the beard, I want you to keep one word in mind when it comes to shaping an attractive beard. Remember, attractive is the key, and that one word is symmetry. Now the thing is, when it comes to attractiveness and the way women prefer men is they like symmetry on your face. That's why guys with better jawlines are admired more. But if you don't have a jawline, or like me, if you have a rounded face, don't need to worry, because today I'm gonna give you one simple trick along with shaping your beard that will help you create this illusion of symmetry. It's gonna really work in your favor to, create that trick of you having a nice symmetrical face. Now that we got that out of the way, here are the 5 things that you're gonna need. The number 1 thing you're gonna need is an exfoliator to make sure that before you do the procedure, you rinse your face. In order to get that clean, nice shave, you remove all the dead skin cells beforehand. So that way it's much easier for that razor to shave that hair and make sure that you have a nice, smooth, silky shave. So second of all, you're gonna need a trimmer, which can, obviously trim the hair. I don't prefer scissors or any of those things because it's hard to trim your hair evenly, so when you have a machine doing it, it makes it much more accurate. My favorite is the Philips Norelco. That's the one that I've been using for years. You can find it in the description below. The third thing you need obviously is shaving cream. Make sure that you have a nice smooth shave. Don't use soap, don't use lotion, any of that crap. Just get nice shaving cream. It's really cheap, affordable, anything works. I like to use the Gillette just for the heck of it. The fourth thing you're gonna need is a razor. I like to use a straight razor, but you can use your traditional, Gillette razor, your Dollar Shave Club, whatever it is. I just like using straight razors because once you get the hang of them, they're like the best thing ever. Screwing up a few times, cut yourself, whatever, and learning the trick to shave with a straight razor, because once you start shaving with a straight razor, you don't go back. They give you a sharp, clean shave every time, and the blades are like mad cheap, so you can, get a fresh blade every time you shave. I highly recommend any man to get a straight razor. But for now, if you don't have one, a traditional razor will just do. Last but not least, we need a moisturizer. A moisturizer can be anything. I like to use the special one by Nivea that's supposed to be made for post-shaving reasons, heals your skin right after the shave, but you can literally use any lotion or whatever that can moisturize your face. Doesn't really matter. Now we know what to do and what to have. Let's jump into the bathroom so we can go through this procedure. The first thing I'm going to tell you to do is strip. That's right, strip for me and take your shirt off, because personally, in my experience, I hate shaving or doing any of the hair stuff with a shirt on because it tends to get on my shirt and ruins everything. So just take it off so you have a nice little, you can just wash off your body versus trying to get hair out of your shirt. Second of all, now that we have out the way, we're nice, fresh, naked, and swole, we're gonna go ahead and exfoliate our faces. I like to use this exfoliator called Blackjack. It's amazing. I'll put it in the description below for you to check it out. It's a really good exfoliator. It does the job. And now that you can see, I'm just really getting in there and exfoliating my face, trying to get rid of any of the dead skin cells or any of the crap that's sitting on my face, oil, junk, gunk, whatever, getting it out of my face so that way I'm able to get a clean shave. So now that we have a clean face, now we are ready to do the second step, which is to trim our beards. Here's where we're going to learn the symmetry trick. So in order to create this illusion of symmetry, it's really important for you to follow these directions. The first step is to trim your beard starting over here at a number 4 or number 3. So that way it just fades into your hair really easily, and you're able to create like a nice little, nice little fade so the hair is not so long on the side of your beard over here. Now that we have our sides pretty short, we're going to take that number and we're going to move it up a notch and go to a higher number. Maybe like a 4.8 to a 5, and start trimming the rest of our faces with a higher number. So what you're doing over here is you're just creating a nice little fade from your beard to your actual facial hair. Now that fade over there is creating the symmetry between your face and your jaw, so that really just enhances your jaw. So now that you're trimming all of this, one thing you want to make sure is that you keep the hair on your chin. Keep that as long as it's necessary. I just discovered this trick, so I'm trying to grow my chin hair out. So once your hair grows long enough on your chin, the illusion on your jaw and your chin will make it look something like this. So you see how when I do this, you're able to see that this side of my face is more enhanced, and the longer hair at the bottom of my jaw just makes my face look a lot more symmetrical. Now, of course, you don't want to, grow it out too long to the point where you make it look like a goatee, but like, just keep it long enough and keep this part a little shorter so that you're able to create that nice little symmetrical illusion. And the second part, which is very crucial to make sure that you don't have a messed up beard, is to make sure it's aligned properly from the bottom, like from your neck. That is where the key is, right? That is where, you know, if you look to the side, like your beard will really be noticed. This line cannot be messed up. This line over here, again, there's no strict rule, but the straighter this line, the better your beard will look. And again, it all adds to the symmetry. So what I like to do is just take the guard off and just make a nice little line at the bottom, so that way when I'm shaving my neck, I have a nice little guideline to kind of guide me through my shave, so that I'm able to create that nice little straight line effect. Okay, so now that we are ready, we're trimmed, we're faded up, now we're actually ready to do the deed, which is to shave and to shape ourselves up. So what we're going to do is apply our magical shaving cream. I like to use Gillette because that's the one, it works for me, and I think it's a pretty good shaving gel. Go ahead and start applying the shaving cream on your face and on your neck, and let's get to shaving. Okay, the shaving part is pretty simple. You want to make sure that you're creating a straight line from the top of your ear to the almost bottom of your ear until you make that curve, right? And when you make that curve and you're shaving down, make sure that you want to make sure that your beard looks kind of thick. So my recommendation to you to make sure your beard looks thick enough is to don't shave below your upper lip. Use your upper lip as the guideline for you to know how high or how low you should go. So just go ahead and keep it nice and tight and just work with it slowly. Just keep shaving until you get a nice clean shave, and go ahead and do that to the other side as well. Now that you've done that, and also go ahead and work out your mustache, you know, trim it up, line it up, whatever to your preference. You can shave it off if you want, but you know, not my preference. Now that we have that, we're ready for the second move, which is to line up our neck. This part is extremely easy if you followed the step before, which is to create that nice little line. So all you gotta do is just apply shaving cream and shave away, you know, and you'll be guaranteed to have a nice straight line. Once you do that and wash your face off and get all the hair out, when you look in the mirror, you'll see one sexy ass man, and that is gonna be you. But we're not done yet, because we caused your skin a little more trouble than it needed. So what we're gonna do is to heal it with a moisturizer. So after you dried your face, make sure to apply a post-shave moisturizer. I like to use the one by Nivea. That's the one I found at Walmart. It's amazing. Makes my skin feel really nice, hydrated, and energized. And there we go. That's pretty simple enough. Here I am. This is the same beard I made in the bathroom, speaking with you guys. So I think I've done a pretty decent job, you know. It looks really good. It blends in right with my fade with my hair. Line over here is pretty damn straight, and yeah, here it is, guys. And after that, it just simply comes down to maintenance. If you want a nice thick beard, you have to maintain a beard. So make sure you're shampooing and conditioning your beard just like you're doing with your hair. You're putting on your daily beard oil, you're eating healthy, drinking enough water, all the basics, you know, that stuff, you know. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this video? If you have any questions about growing a beard, trimming a beard, lining up a beard, maintaining a beard, whatever it is, not just beards, anything in life, let me know and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos here on Project Alpha. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!